Hey, thanks for listening. We are at Deluxe Gentleman's Barbershop. Not really in the barbershop, we're in the back of the barbershop. And four things that I want to hit you with today: how we and you should prepare for a haircut. That's both of us, right? Terrible incident happened here. Uh, we'll talk about that. If politics ran a barbershop, that should be a funny segment, right? And questions and answers. Something tells me that that's my friends trying to be funny, but hey, we'll see when we get into it, right? You never know. Uh, First one: how we should prepare for a haircut. How a barber should prepare for a haircut. You know what? First thing, uh, being on time. You know what I mean? We try our best here just to be on time, and whether it's with the appointment or the next appointment, that takes a lot into effect. You know what I mean? So we're even thinking about expanding time slots to make sure everybody gets their allotted amount of time. Because sometimes we run late, sometimes you run late, sometimes the guy before you runs late. It happens. How you guys could be on time? Hey, tell these people here that we need a parking lot. How about that? And then you don't have to park, all the way down, by the sandwich place, in the playground down there. That's okay. Uh, Next one is for us to be clean. That's great. We try to clean our tools, clean the chair, sweep up, yeah, everything. Wipe stuff down, be cleanly. That's part of our job. So when we do that, again, we're probably going to have to expand time slots because uh, that's we're doing our best here. That's that same thing as being on time. So, but if we expand the time slots, then that means not that many people will get in the day as we do now. So you understand? I ain't gonna get into it. Okay, hey, for you guys being clean, if you go to the job or you go to school or something, that's cool. Come in, after. I understand. You got to put a little bit in, get your LinkedIn picture, put a little bit of something in your hair. Uh, Please not after the gym or after you played 3 games of pickup basketball and missed every layup. Okay, how about that? Play this. Did you hear that? That's funny. Uh, Next one's being orderly. That's great. Hey, we got the best system. Booksy on just the app right there. You can book anything on there. I mean, you can book our shop. We got some friends on there that got their shops on Booksy too. You ask us and we'll refer you. If we're busy, we'll refer you to them. And the same, it's the same thing. Deluxe304.booksy.com. You find that anywhere on anything that we have. For you, how to stay orderly as a customer, use Booksy, right? Uh, hey, if it's an absolute emergency, call the police. But if it's a haircut and you need to get in last minute, let us know. Say, hey, this is so and so. You know what I mean? I talked to George Washington and a couple of his buddies. All right. Hey, we're in. Okay, hey, something happened here at Deluxe, and my wife's upset. People think it's a joke. I think it's kind of funny, but show them the video, and see what they think. All right, it was a joke, but just Joey said, "Hey, why don't you get a scullet?" And I thought, you know what? That's about the only haircut I can do. All right, next segment here. This is called "If Politics Ran a Barbershop." This is funny. My friend sent this to me here, and I'll read it. You know what? I wrote it. So whatever. First one. Uh, every 3 months, they would announce funding to secure haircut products and clippers. But after the deadline passed, no one actually ordered the products or clippers. That's funny, right? I don't know. Number two, you'd only see us at election time, and we'd promise free haircuts, but you wouldn't see us again. Okay. Uh, Committees are formed for every hairstyle. That's funny. Last one. I'm about done with these. Last one. You'd ask for a mid taper, but we don't actually cut your hair. We just tell you how bad the last guy was at cutting hair. Yeah. All right. I'm done with those. Hey, last one. Questions and answers. My wife said this turned into more of my friends trying to tell jokes about me. I mean, you know what? I'll take it. Whatever. Hey, first one. That fits the bill. This says you should get hairline enhancements. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stop stealing from the dollar store. How about that one? I know who wrote that. That's funny. Second one, not a chance. I'm reading that online. Keep it clean. Third one, that feels like a setup. Who's Charlie Chaplin? I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know. That's the best three we came up with. We got to get better at the questions and answers. All right, hey, that's all we got. I'm sorry to waste your time.